Alrighty, let's see. It is Wednesday. Third day into this social distancing. Oh, like mother, like daughter. Oops, yuck. Cute. Ooh, yuck again. Oh. So, anyways, cute. Sister gave this to me. It's cute. It says like mother, like daughter. Cute. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So today was the first day my 7th grader did her online class. She had to wake up 8:30, wake up this morning, got herself dressed, doesn't have to wear a uniform. Just get ready, have breakfast, and log in at 9 a.m. to start her class online, virtual class. Distance learning is another new term because of the social distancing with one another, and just keeping the kids abreast with their class, with their studies. A few minutes before she went online to check into her class, a few of her good girlfriends, they decided to do a virtual chat and chat it up. I peeked in there. They were all video. I can see them, and one was on the guitar. So just kind of goofing off, getting themselves ready for their virtual classroom setting. Kind of neat. She didn't want me to take any more pictures, so I didn't, but I just took one while she actually logged in at 9 a.m. They all, I can hear them a little in the background, but they had to log in, and the teacher did have roll call. So that's a pretty neat thing. They just finished. She actually just finished. She just came running in a few minutes earlier, saying, "I am done." I'm like, "That's it? Class is done? Virtual class session is over?" She said, "Yeah." I go, "You don't have to log in later?" She said, "Nope, she's done." She go, "I'm gonna go eat now." So she went downstairs to go eat her lunch. So first day virtual. I wonder if there was any hiccups. I know one of my husband's cousin's wife was telling me there was a little hiccup on their login, but I support this true for the school to actually be proactive and allow them to still continue with their education and have online classroom. And I know we feel very fortunate that she is able to do that. The school will provide them with iPads. She's in middle school, so for middle school, they actually let them take their iPads home. So because they do a lot of online activities that they have to do for classroom setting, and then Google Classroom. Great for Google Classroom. I really applaud what Google has done with that. And from TK through 5th grade, they had to sign off because they do have iPads, but they couldn't take it home. But because they were reverting to virtual learning, distance learning, they had to sign off on it. So she said she has a kindergartner. So she said it was a little hiccup on the sign-on, but all is good. Everybody did well. So wonder if we get an update from the principal later today to see how well it went. So I think once they get used to this, it'll be just fine. They'll be fine. A lot of people shared what they're doing from working from home, husband and wives working from home. Unfortunately, my husband, for the type of job that he's doing, he's a supervisor for a big project that he has to go into work. Anyhow, he does work time every other Friday from home. He works remotely. But because of what's happening, he had to go in. And quite not happy about that. But it's okay. I know eventually he will be able to. As for me, since returning from Hawaii, I slowly started to get into the workforce. Trying to get back into the workforce. Was previously advertising, but just I don't know. With everything that's going on, I don't know if there's any hiring at this point. But So I'm doing this whole vlogging thing, kind of getting used to it, but we'll see how this goes. So far, so good. Kind of like it. I'm kind of getting used to the idea of being on camera and letting out my thoughts and my commentary, for, you know, whatever it's worth. Just sort of, I guess it's a vlog, is very virtual. I know it's a virtual log. Basically, it's like a virtual diary of my thoughts and my opinions and my thinking and whatnot. Anyhow, so yesterday decided it was a beautiful day here in LA because it's been a little stir crazy. I told my daughter, let's go for a drive. It's a beautiful, let's drive around. Not necessarily stop anywhere. We drove by the beach, saw a lot of people at the beach, but they really distancing themselves. Did stop into the store really fast just to grab a few meat and coffee. And I told my daughter to stay in the car because I'm going to run in there really quick. Oh my gosh, the Ralph store near our place, the meat section, I was looking for chicken, was empty. Oh my gosh, today, forgot, he told me come by 11 a.m. They should have chicken delivery. Oh my gosh, I might have to go and do that. Anyhow, empty. I went to Pavilions down the street, it was empty. And like I said, Pavilions, online, delivery, not until next week. So I did not check to see the Ralphs and Sprouts yet. Might have to do that because I really don't want to deal with a lot of people. And kind of like, oh, you can see everybody kind of like trying to move away from each other. It's kind of bizarre. Anyhow, and another thing, because of all this water shortage, a lot of people, and I don't want to keep going to the store to buy water. So my husband ordered, because we talked about it, why don't we just get a Brita? One of my friends said they have Brita and we have Brita. I didn't want to do the Brita pitcher. I said, let's fine. So he found one that you could just attach to the faucet. Got it in yesterday and it works great. Now we can be, I'll show the picture. Anyways, yeah, show the picture right now. Okay, hope I do this right. I'm gonna try to manipulate and edit this whole thing so I can show the picture or that we did by the Brita faucet attachment. So that's great because my daughters are not gonna go drink straight for the faucet, even though the mayor Eric Garcetti said that it's actually safer to drink from the faucet. So I don't know. Growing up, we did, but these days, so uncertainty. And anyway, speaking of Garcetti, he did say that he went to the distribution center and said to reassure the Angelinos that LA is not going to be without food. There's still plenty of food. He went to the distribution centers to show that there's tons of food there. It just needs to get to the stores. It's just, from when I talked to the Ralph employee, I said, wow, 11 a.m. every morning you get meat in or chicken in, and then it's gone by 3 o'clock. He said, yeah, crazy, isn't it? Like, it is. Every day it's like this. Pavilions, no chicken. They had chicken wings, but I really wanted chicken breasts to make chicken katsu. But they had a lot of meat. So I picked up pork and this meat, ran out of there and took off. Anyways, but so did the Brita. I think that'd be better. Kind of saving the use of plastic, buying all that plastic bottle. Oh my gosh. So Brita, lifesaver. So we're gonna do that. I think that's great. We can just fill in because my daughters like cold water. I like it more room temperature, not too warm actually, but they like it cold. So I bought 2 carafes. This is a while back before this whole coronavirus, and we just fill it up with water so it's cold in the refrigerator. Anyway, so that's doing our part and doing that. And another news. Newsom, the governor, said he school districts, whatever, might decide to postpone or cancel school all the way up until summer. Oh my gosh. I knew it was coming to that. My daughter already got email yesterday afternoon saying that their college will cancel face-to-face classroom setting all the way. The semester's basically done to face-to-face. Everything's all online. She's already started last Thursday, but they're on spring break this week. And when spring break ends, they're going to be online. So apparently from now until the semester, everything's going to be online. No more face-to-face at the campus. And it looks like the LA Unified District's going to do the same. Wow. I've kind of come to this. And this, oh, so much going on. Oh my gosh. And then the idea of the coronavirus COVID testing kits. The healthcare workers are not getting it fast enough. And oh my, are we really getting to the point where there's going to be lockdown? San Francisco's already locked down. They can't really enforce it, mandatory enforcement. They recommend, and hopefully people following, but they show a video of people around San Francisco just jogging, walking. They really want everybody to hunker down. When we drove around yesterday, I know we're not really supposed to, but we didn't get out and walk around. We just drove around because I just wanted fresh air, wanted to see the sun. There were a few people, but the streets were pretty quiet for LA. A lot of stores were closed. But I guess this is going to be the new normal for the next month or so. Anyway, so stay safe, everybody. Buy Brita if you want to save money from buying all those and trying to fight the store craziness and buying bottled waters and hoarding. Don't hoard. Buy a Brita. That would save everything. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care until my next commentary. Bye.